Oh, gonna call. We gotta leave. He's calling the police. We kicked us out.
Yeah, that was Ming The Merciless, property manager of the Festival Flea Market here in Broward County, Florida, shutting down a gathering, a friendly gathering of the Steve Kane Radio Show at the Festival Flea Market. Yeah, the day really I didn't really expect this at all. In fact, I want to show you more of Ming The Merciless, the creepy, this guy was creepy, very creepy property manager with like zero people skills. I'm going to show you more of that, but let me show you how the day started out. I didn't expect this to happen, but let me show you how it all started out on yesterday. That was April 16th, Saturday. I'm at the Festival Flea Market in Broward County, Florida. Now, I haven't been here in years, probably at least 5 years. But, so what's the reason I'm here today? Well, you know, I'm curious, they got new stuff here, but the main reason why I'm here is because today, Saturday, April 16th, we have, for the first time in about 2.5 years, a gathering of the Steve Kane Radio Show fan club. The last time we all got together was for the, I believe, for the cruise in November 2019. So here's the Festival Flea Market. In about half an hour or so, the host of the show, Steve Kane, and Brian Craig will be showing up here, and we'll have a get together for about 1 hour. And now we return to the adventures of Ming The Merciless, property manager of the Festival Flea Market here in Broward County, and we're going to show it to you from the point of view of Brian Craig, the co-host of the Steve Kane Radio Show.
Hey guys, Brian here. I'm at the Festival Marketplace. Hey PJ. This is the famous conservative Doug. Hi, how are you? Oh, okay.
You are the man.
Oh, well, thank you.
Are the man.
Appreciate it.
I get a girl. And
Yeah.
I listen to your show from 6 to 9. Where's Brian Craig?
Where's Hannity sticking up for Dr. Oz?
That's right. I'm going to take a picture.
Sure,
I'm
sure.
going to send to my friend that loves Trump.
Okay. This is the hat that Wisconsin Gary sent.
Nice to see you guys. You guys, I listen to you guys every morning as well.
I listen to you every morning for like 2 hours. And then every night.
Just two?
At
Yeah.
nighttime,
What are we doing?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Just what I'm asking you a question, sir. What are we doing?
I don't know who you are.
I'm the senior property manager. What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I'm asking, what are you doing, sir?
We are with a radio show.
Okay.
These are some of our listeners.
Okay.
And we're doing an appearance at this store, bringing them some business.
You can't do that, sir. You got to get a release from our company first before you're allowed to do
Well,
it.
I don't even know who you are. I don't have any ID, and you're kind of very threatening.
I'm not threatening you.
Yeah, like who you are, what are you doing? I mean, you're just not being very cool.
No, I asked you a question, what you're doing. That's what
I don't even see any ID on you. How do I know who you are?
Call me a soul.
Oh, we gotta leave. He's calling the police. We kicked us out.
You didn't show ID. He's America. Is this still America or is it?
This is private property, and what I'm explaining to you
Is you don't want customers shopping in the
No, It
business.
has nothing to do with that, sir. It has nothing to do with that. If you want to be here doing stuff live, which you are,
Not doing anything.
you're sure.
Listen, this store has invited us.
Excuse me. This is my store.
No, he called the police, Anita.
First of all,
He just called BSO.
First of all, you got to get permission from the management.
They just came here to shop. They happened to announce it, and people showed up.
See, they don't want customers at the you know. It's insane. All
It's not. It's not
Everybody
insane.
is shopping here for my store.
right. Do what you got to do.
Unbelievable.
A Democrat.
Yes.
Well, why would he do that?
He's with the property management. Hey, we're leaving. We're leaving.
Okay, thank you.
We're leaving, but you should be a little more polite to people.
Sir, I asked you, what are you doing?
You're a guy like in a shirt and jeans. Who are you? What are you doing? It's kind of creepy.
I just retired from law enforcement.
You know?
Maybe I can answer any questions. Yes. This is private property. Okay. Open to the public.
We're all shopping here to make special appearance.
They don't want business at the mall. They don't want business at the mall. So we gotta leave. He called the cops. Apparently, it's a crime to bring business to the mall.
Disgruntled Democrat.
He's the property. He called the cops on me, so I'm leaving. I'm Steve. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
And now, an encore of Ming the Merciless, property manager, and clueless too, with no people skills. We're going to see it, more of it, from the perspective of my camera at the Festival Flea Market. So let's take a look at this this character. There's something weird going on with this guy. You know what? By the way, I thought maybe at first it was mostly political. I think more. This guy's got certain problems here. I don't want to go into detail, but I bet you some of you can guess what they probably are.
They host the radio show.
Oh my God! I can't believe this. They're trying to stop this whole thing.
Hey, we're leaving. We're leaving.
Okay, thank you.
We're leaving, but you should be a little more polite to people.
Sir, I asked you, what are you doing?
You're a guy like in a shirt and jeans. Who are you? What are you doing? It's kind of creepy.
I just retired from law enforcement.
You know?
Maybe I can answer any questions.
Yes. This is private property. Okay.
Open to the public. We're all shopping here to make special appearance.
It's private property.
Why are you jealous again?
What?
They don't want business at the mall.
Where's
They don't want
your
business
shop?
at the
Call
mall.
BSO.
Oh my God!
He called the cops.
I'll get Lieutenant.
No, he called the cops on me. I gotta leave.
They have to get a special
I gotta go. Oh, thank you.
They don't have permission.
How much you want to bet this guy's a
We're going to
Democrat?
shop at all your other shops today. They were all planning on going and shopping for the whole festival.
The truth hurts, doesn't it?
Sir,
It's okay. I mean, there'll be nothing wrong with it. Other than you looking like a bad.
they said they don't have a permit to do that.
Huh?
They don't have permission.
A permit?
So the people... This is private property.
Travel is our world. This is why our world is amazing. Because you've got people like you.
The age of the overreach.
Something like this for somebody who's making
I got some of it on.
Go, buddy.
It's unbelievable. I'll bet you.
Nobody knows about matters.
I'm leaving.
He's leaving. You do know you're going to become famous. Property manager. The hell? Probably what happened, I'm just guessing, some Democrat complained and this guy was simpatico, or what it called, the property manager here at the Festival Flea Market, and that's what happened. There. Okay, and here's the weirdest thing about this whole thing is that, look, here it is Saturday. Should be, is there, you see any huge crowds here? No. So you would think any flea market, or this is an indoor flea market, would be happy that there was an event that brought people, you know, and they were shopping. There was people buying vitamins there. You know, the other thing that amazes me is that there wasn't even blocking traffic there. People are going through. I don't see any downside to having a
he just saw that there was something going on, so he says, "Oh, let me look into this," and wanted to be important. But, he's fine. I told him he's wasting his time calling anyone as far as coming.
Yeah, he was calling the BSO.
That's nothing that's enforceable, and as a management company, they have that option to, I guess, have their own little procedures, but there's nothing criminal.
Yeah.
The only thing that was criminal was his attitude.
Yeah, but do you think somebody like informed to him, or how did he find out?
Well, I'm sure he just stumbled onto a little crowd, like the one gentleman that walked by and said, "Oh, why are these people here?" And we explained to him, "Oh, great, that's nice."
Yeah.
So he was okay. And then this one came and said, he wanted to be the big shot. I don't know. I guess he felt insulted that no one contacted him first.
Oh, he had to be contacted first. I don't know. There might have been something political about it too.
Well, again, it goes to show you that's why the Steve Kane Show is much needed, because you have personalities like that out there that,
So it's probably a thing of personality and politics combined.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Another weird thing is that the place, J&J, AJ's Natural Wellness Shop, where this get-together took place. Look at all the business. Having the Steve Kane Show get-together here brought tons of business to the place. I mean, you think, look, versus right across the way. See, it's not like there's overwhelming business in this place. But the one place that had the gathering, plenty of business. See? So, that's another weird thing. I got a funny feeling somebody was, maybe it's just me, but I got a feeling that, it was announced all this week about this gathering, and I'm sure one of the crazy libs that listened to the Steve Kane Show called the Festival Flea Market to complain. Would be a bit surprised. Would not be a bit surprised. It's another example of cancel culture, I guess, or cancel conservatives. Well, that was it for today. The upside was I got some really good deals at the AJ's wellness shop there. Really, you know what? It turned out, I found out that the Festival Flea Market is probably going to be closing down in a couple of years. So she's leaving the market. Guess she knows what the story is, and the owner of the wellness shop. But everything was half price, So I got a bunch of things I needed, vitamins and Jin's candy for my upcoming cruise, keep me from getting seasick. Now, I thought I bought a lot of stuff, but you know what? This other guy, my friend Rob, you see him there in a video just a couple of minutes ago. You saw him in a blue hat facing the front counter. He bought over $200 worth of vitamins. Actually, it was a pretty smart thing to do. And I'll tell you what, for everybody in South Florida here listening, when you find out for sure that the Festival Flea Market is shutting down, that's a good time to go bargain shopping. That's the way it is with all these stores. When they're shutting down, closing out, that's when you get the good deals. So there was an upside to it, despite that encounter with that creepy property manager. I don't know what his story is. I have suspicions. I don't think it has to do so. Oh, when I say it doesn't have so much to do with politics, I think probably some liberal, because a lot of them listen to the Steve Kane Radio Show. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if they called in to the flea market to complain about oh my God, conservatives are gathering. But I think with this guy, that property manager, I could tell this. I don't think this guy has any friends at all. Just acquaintances, just people he does business with. But the guy just has no social skills. So I think that's more in a play. It's like a power trip with him, and like I say, completely not diplomatic about anything. But so be it. And so I'll see you guys later.